All right, boys and girls, let's go into Scratch Junior again, the one with the little cat. So here we go. We're going to go into Scratch Junior. We're going to do some more coding this week. Let's go home. Now that we're in home, you can see that there's my project from last week, Save the Butterflies. I'm going to click on the plus, and I'm going to make a new project this week. So there is the sprite again. That's what they call him, that little guy. He is a sprite. He's the cat. I'm going to pull him over to the corner for right now. Now I'm going to add a background, and remember that's when I go up to the picture at the top. So I go up here to the picture and I can choose a background. Let me tell you that today's background is going to be getting a cat or getting something out of a tree. So I look for one that's got a tree. I'm going to go right here and I click the check. So there is the tree. So now I've got to go get another sprite or something to put in the tree. So I'm going to go over here to the plus and I'm going to look at the sprites. What could I put up in that tree? There's a bird, there's a bat, there's a person. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of things. I could put a peach, I could put an apple, all kinds of cool things, right? So let's see. What could I put up in that tree? Well, you know what? For right now, I'm going to put in an apple. So I click the check and I'm going to move the apple up to the tree. So now I have to program the cat to go over and get the apple. So if I click back on the cat, remember I need to start. So I'm going to click on the yellow button. When I click on the yellow button, I'm going to click on that flag. There's a couple other choices. Start if I tap on the cat. Oh, start if something bumps the cat. So if something else bumped the cat, that would start it. So let's take a look. I'm going to start with a green flag. So I pull that down to my workspace. There's the green flag. Now, in order to go get that big red apple that I just put there, I have to move the cat over. So I'm going to move him over to the right, and I put that here. And remember, if I click on the one at the bottom, I can add, I can change that to 7. Let's see how far that goes. If I push the green flag, oh, 7, that's not quite far enough. So let's change it. We're going to make it, let's make it 14. But I'm going to bring the cat back to start. Here he is at start, and now I push the green flag at the top. Sure enough, there he goes. I want him to go up and touch the apple. So I'm going to make him go up. Now I have to go get the up arrow and I drag it down. If I had to guess, I would think that would be about 6. So I bring him back to start. I go ahead and I push the green flag at the top. He's moving over. And he's moving up, but he's not quite there. So I'm going to change this 6 and I'm going to make it 8. I'm going to pull my cat back to the beginning. Here he goes. I push the green flag. He goes up. Now he is right by the apple. So I am going to program him to touch that apple. I'm going to go back to the apple, and when I'm in the apple, if you remember, under the yellow, we saw that it said when this third button right here, when something touches that, okay? So that is going to be when cat touches that. See, let's look at this. Green flag, start on green flag. This one, start on tap the apple. I could tap the apple. This one, start on bump apple. So as soon as the cat bumps the apple, what is going to happen? Well, I can make the apple fall. Let's see. I can make this apple fall down. Well, we knew the cat went up 8. I could make it fall 8. And then I can make the cat go back down. So I can go back to the cat. I can add down 8. Right here, down 8, and then I can make it go back. to home. So this will be back 14. Let's see what this looks like. I'm going to pull the cat all the way down. I'm going to push my green flag, and let's see what happens. There goes my cat. Now he's going to go up 8. Oh, I bumped the apple, and it comes down with him. Oh, the apple went back. The apple went back up in the tree, and the cat went back. That's kind of a fun program. Boys and girls, you can try a program on your own and you can see if you could get something else out of the tree. It doesn't have to be just like mine, and it doesn't have to be an apple, it doesn't have to be the background, but you can try that. That's all about the programming. Let's see what happens when I hit the green flag again. I'm going to go up here to this little arrow at the top to reset. Whoops, sorry, nope. I'm going to go to the green flag. Here he goes. Up he goes to the apple, he pulls it down, and then he goes back. Now, if I wanted, I could go back to the apple and I could give it a stop after it goes all the way down, right? I could go up here to the stop, and after the apple falls, it would not keep going back to the top. Let's see what that looks like. I go back up, I click the green flag, my cat moves, goes up to the apple, he bumps the apple, apple comes down. Oh, interesting. Do you know why it did that? It did that because 8 was too far. So let's make this 6. So now we'll try it one more time with the green flag. Cat goes over, cat goes up, drops it, see, and 6 it will stay there. 8 was just too far, that's all. So give it a try, boys and girls. See if you could go and save something and get it out of the tree. Have fun with this.